Hi all, welcome to E-Content Development Center, Majlis Arts and Science College, Puramannur. Myself, Abdul Rahman, Assistant Professor, Department of Media and Communication. Today we are going to discuss about what is visual communication. At the end of this session, you will be able to understand what is actually visual communication. So, direct to the session. Visual communication is the conveyance of ideas and information in forms that can be seen. Visual communication in part or whole relies on eyesight. Visual communication is a broad spectrum that includes science, typography, drawing, graphic design, illustration, industrial design, advertising, animation, color, and electronic resources. The evaluation of a good visual communication design is mainly based on measuring comprehension by the audience. Besides two-dimensional images, there are other ways to express information visually: gestures and body language, animation, that means digital or analog, and film. Visual communication by email, a textual medium, is commonly expressed with emoticons and embedded digital images. Visual communication has become one of the most important approaches using which people communicate and share information. The eye of Horus, the term visual presentation is used to refer to the actual presentation of information through a visible medium such as text or images. Now to the history. The history of visual communication dates back to a time where writing was not yet invented. It dates back to a time where history was preserved in painting found on rocks and in caves dating back more than 40,000 years ago. Fast forwarding to usage of ideograms up to the invention of the alphabet. It is safe to say that visual communication has always been a part of our existence. The invention of the alphabet was a beautiful time because books were being published and beautiful illuminated scriptures were presented as a piece of art. We can fast forward a bit more in time and we would reach the avant-garde, modernist, and finally the computer era. Visual communication had changed drastically in the era of avant-garde, modernism, and postmodernism. In the beginning, before most people were able to read or write, every part of life was based on God. God was the center of all things and people were very faithful and loyal to their religion. In the modernism era, people became more concerned with themselves and were placing humans being above God, and it was all about improving and reshaping the environment. In the postmodernism era, people lost the sense of morality completely. There were no more clear division between right or wrong, evil or good. No truth at all. We live in an era where TV idols such as Oprah promotes humans as gods. Now to visual arts. The visual arts are the art forms such as painting, drawing, printmaking, sculpture, ceramics, photography, video, filmmaking, design, crafts, and architecture. Many artistic disciplines such as performing arts, conceptual arts, and textile arts also involve aspects of visual arts as well as arts of other types. Also includes within the visual arts are the applied arts such as industrial design, graphic design, fashion design, interior design, and decorative art. Now to the drawing. Drawing is a means of making an image, illustration, or graphic using any of a wide variety of tools and techniques available online and offline. It generally involves making marks on a surface by applying pressure from a tool or moving a tool across a surface using dry media such as graphite pencils, pen and ink, inked brushes, wax color pencils, crayons, charcoals, pastels, and markers. Digital tools including pens, stylus, Apple Pencil that simulate the effects of these are also used. The main techniques used in drawing are line drawing, hatching, cross hatching, random hatching, scribbling, stippling and blending. An artist who excels in drawing is referred to as a draftsman or draftsman. Now to the painting. Painting taken literally is the practice of applying pigment suspended in a carrier or medium and a binding agent to a surface such as paper, canvas or a wall. However, when used in an artistic sense, it means the use of this activity in combination with drawing, composition or other aesthetics considerations in order to manifest the expressive and conceptual invention of the practitioner. Painting is also used to express spiritual motives and ideas. Sides of this kind of painting range from artwork depicting mythological figures on pottery to the Sistine Chapel to the human body itself. Like drawing, painting has its documented origins in caves and on rocks faces. The finest examples, believed by some of to be 32,000 years old, are in the Chauvet and Lascaux caves in southern France. Like drawing, painting has its documented origins in caves and on rock faces. The finest examples, believed by some to be 32,000 years old, are in the Chauvet and Lascaux caves in southern France. In shades of red, brown, yellow and black, the paintings on the walls and ceilings are of bison, cattle, horses and deer. Now to the printmaking. Printmaking is creating for artistic purposes an image on a matrix that is then transferred to a two-dimensional flat surface by means of ink or another form of pigmentation. Except in the case of monotype, the same matrix can be used to produce many examples of the print. Historically, the major techniques, also called media, involved are woodcut, line engraving, etching, lithography and screen printing, serigraphy and silk screening. But there are many others including modern digital techniques. Normally the printing is printed on paper, but other medium range from cloth and vellum to more modern materials. Now to the photography. Photography is the process of making pictures by means of the action of light. The light pattern reflected or emitted from objects are recorded onto a sensitive medium or storage chip through a time exposure. The process is done through mechanical shutters or electronically timed exposure of photons into chemical processing or digitizing devices known as cameras. Now to film making. Film making is the process of making a motion picture from an initial conception and research through script writing, shooting and recording, animation or other special effects, editing, sound and music works and finally distribution to an audience. It refers broadly to the creation of all type of films embracing documentary, strains of theatre and literature in film and poetic or experimental practices and is often used to refer to video based process all well. Sculpture. Sculpture is the three-dimensional artwork created by shaping or combining hard or plastic material, sound or text and or light, commonly stone, either rock or marble, clay, metal, glass or wood. Some sculptures are created directly by finding or carving. Others are assembled, built together and fired, welded, molded or cast. Sculptures are often painted. A person who creates sculptures is called sculptor. Now to visual culture. Visual culture is the aspect of culture expressed in visual images. Many academic fields study this subject including cultural studies, art history, critical theory, philosophy, media studies, deaf studies and anthropology. I hope you understood this session. Thank you.